Most people believe building wealth in the modern digital age requires thousands of dollars in startup capital, relentless social media fame, or complex supply chains. In reality, the most lucrative digital toll booths are completely invisible, operating without inventory, advertising budgets, or public prestige. Every single day, billions of dollars flow through digital marketplaces where split-second psychological hesitation halts a purchase. That is, unless a quiet, unassuming piece of content steps in to bridge the gap. While amateur entrepreneurs exhaust their life savings chasing saturated trends, a small fraction of calculated operators are quietly capturing pure cash flow from assets they never bought. And today, this is Moni Explained. Consider the brutal reality of modern online business. Launching a traditional brand or opening a storefront forces you into a punishing economic gamble. You sink months of income into physical stock, navigate crippling platform fees, and bleed capital fighting saturated algorithms just by a single glance from a skeptical audience. But underneath the chaotic noise of consumer culture lies an entirely different economic architecture. The conversion engine. The world's largest commerce platforms do not need more products. They need conversion velocity. When high-intent buyers stand on the edge of a purchase, they are not looking for polished corporate advertisements. They are searching for a raw, grounded reassurance. If you're fascinated by how money, psychology, and global power really operate beneath the surface, subscribe to Moni Explained, leave a like, and share this with someone who values the truth over appearances. Now, let's look closer. Here is what almost everyone gets wrong about making money online. Traditional affiliate marketing and content creation depend on interruption. You push a video onto someone's feed while they're scrolling for entertainment, desperately trying to distract them into caring about an item they never asked for. The statistical conversion rate is notoriously dismal, rarely crossing 1%. On-site placement flips this psychological dynamic entirely. When a consumer lands on a specific product listing, 90% of the friction has already dissolved. Their payment details are linked, their buyer intent is absolute, and their subconscious is seeking one final validation before checking out. By placing a 60-second honest assessment directly on the digital shelf at the exact moment of decision, you are not begging for attention. You are collecting a toll on existing high-velocity commerce. The numbers tell a completely different story compared to conventional wisdom. The average person assumes they must buy endless merchandise to build a catalog. In reality, a strategic operator begins with zero capital by indexing the physical assets already surrounding them: a simple desk accessory, an outdoor umbrella stand, or everyday tools sitting in a living room. Once approved for on-site monetization, each authentic clip transforms into a permanent digital royalty stream. A single video filmed on a standard smartphone can quietly generate hundreds of dollars every single month for years on end, compounded across a growing library with zero overhead and zero inventory risk. On the surface, standard affiliate cuts of 1 to 3% seem modest. Beneath it, the mechanics of creator connections reveal an explosive economic asymmetry. Competing brands fighting for platform dominance inject massive promotional budgets into the system, boosting commission payouts anywhere from 15 to 50% per transaction. Think about what that actually costs you to execute. No customer service disputes, no warehousing headaches, no downside exposure. You are not building a fragile business that requires endless maintenance. You are engineering asymmetric bets where the upside is recurring digital yield and the maximum downside is 60 seconds of recorded effort. That is where the real damage occurs for those paralyzed by overthinking. The single greatest barrier in modern wealth generation is no longer access to capital, technological mastery, or elite credentials. It is the friction of ego. Most individuals will spend hundreds of hours consuming passive entertainment or debating complex business plans, while refusing to record a raw, practical demonstration of an everyday object. The modern digital economy rewards silent execution over vanity. The multi-billion-dollar infrastructure has already been built. Your only task is to claim your square foot of digital real estate. True financial autonomy is never about how loudly you broadcast your ambition, but how efficiently you position yourself along the natural flow of capital. When you stop swimming against the current and begin capturing value where billions are already being spent, wealth ceases to be a mystery, and becomes an inevitable mathematical outcome. Thanks for watching Moni Explained. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.